Good afternoon, doctor. This is my research proposal. The topic is the impact of misinformation about the Malaysian cultural and educational system on Little Red Book, a study on Chinese students in Malaysia. I'm interested in this topic because I'm a student in Thailand. Before I come here to be a student, I searched the internet to find some information about Malaysia and the universities here. I found many misinformations in Little Red Book. So I think this topic is interesting and meaningful. Black Round study. With the development of social media, Little Red Book has become an important channel for international students to obtain information. However, possible mixed messages on the platform have multiple implications for international students' understanding of the culture and education system of the destination country. Little Red Book, in China we call it 小红书. His English name is Little Red Book. It's very famous. For Chinese students, I also use Little Red Book. Yeah, it's a good platform. Many informations in Little Red Book is helpful and useful. But many misinformation make a very negative influence for our studying and live here. Research questions and objectives. My research objective is further understanding of the impact of the misinformation on Malaysian culture and educational system understanding of Chinese students in Malaysia. And I have two research questions. Research question 1, how does the misinformation on Little Red Book affect international students' cultural understanding of Malaysia? This research question is about the culture in Malaysia. The culture is very important. It's related our life here. Research question 2 is, to what extent does the misinformation on the Little Red Book affect international students' understanding of the country's educational system? The education system understanding for us is related our studying here. Why we come to Malaysia? Because studying. I come here to get our degree. So this topic, this research question is actually helpful and necessary for us. Significance of studying. To the social level, we will maintain the stability of the international students and promote an inclusive society. I hope that my research can make the communities and the world more beautiful. I believe that I can make a contribute to academic research, provides a good case study, new data and new viewpoints. For the Little Red Book platform, provide specific information on the dissemination and effects of misinformation and help them to develop management strategies and review mechanisms, especially for the Chinese international students in Malaysia. This research can help them studying about better identify wrong information, improve digital literacy, adapt to study abroad life, improve learning efficiency and quality of life. Every day, we need many information, and the Little Red Book is actually famous in all the international Chinese students all over the world, not only in Malaysia. Some information is good, but I hate the misinformation in the platform. For example, I want to finish my segment. I search the platform and find some information. The information is not true. It will make a big confusing. And it will give me a bad influence in my study. Theoretical framework. In studying the impact of misinformation on Chinese students in Malaysia, this study mainly used the framing theory and the gatekeeper theory. About the framing theory, I think different frameworks can shape the audience different perception. So this theory is very important. And this theory can help me understand how the news and the information are presented to the public. Leading to misinformation, social media has expanded its reach. And the gatekeeper theory is also very necessary. I think the many agency companies make wrong information in a Little Red Book platform. They just want to make money. Sometimes it can't help us to have a good study in Malaysia. So in the process of information dissemination, there is a gatekeeper to filter the information. The platform review mechanism and bloggers on Little Red Book can be regarded as gatekeepers to study and explore its motivation and influence in the dissemination of misinformation. Literature review. There are many literatures about this topic. And I found out that Chinese university students overestimate their ability to identify misinformation. Social media use has a complex relationship with mental health and academic performance. There are limitations to the different studies. The sample was limited to a specific region of population, and the research methodology may not fully reflect the problem. And I have found many literatures about the Chinese students in Malaysia. The topic is very similar, like me. But I think I'm a student in Malaysia. I have passion to do this research, and I can get many good data, many different viewpoints, and I can get some new findings. And I get the data at this time. So I think my research is necessary. Methodology. This study adapts a qualitative research method. So I will collect data, create interviews, and content analysis, and do focus groups, and conducting textual analysis and classification coding on the data. Data collection methods. There is some wrong about my PPT. In interview, the first method is interview. I will use snowball sampling interview outline design. And I have about 13 questionnaires about this topic. They are about the culture and the education system in Malaysia. Focus group discussion. Oh, there's some errors. Okay. I think I can get many different viewpoints, wonderful viewpoints from focus group. Textual analysis. If I want to get my research clearly and deeply, I think textual analysis will be helpful. If I want to make this research more meaningful, we should get more data. So in order to analyze the relevant content of studying in Malaysia and identify the wrong information, I will get some sample from the platform, like keyword search. I will select 500 to 1,000 popular posts and comments. Advanced detailed analysis, dimension, accuracy analysis of cultural related content analysis of the content of education system. Data analysis method. Subject analysis, transcribed interview and focus group discussion content identify topics related to the research question, further analysis of the topic. Sorting code number, the data is coded according to the type of information and the nature of errors, analysis the possible effects of different types of error information. Research steps and time arrangement. First step, preparing for collecting data. Second stage, data collection. Third stage, data analysis. Fourth stage, result presentation and report writing. Expected results and research limitations. I hope that according to this research, I can make clear the specific influence model and extent of misinformation on international students' cultural understanding and education system understanding, and identify the common types and sources of misinformation in the Little Red Book about studying in Malaysia, and put forward target suggestions. I believe that this research, according to this research, I can get many good suggestions for Chinese international students, not only in Malaysia. It will be helpful for all the international Chinese students. The Little Red Book platform is a good platform. So it's famous, but I hate the information, misinformation in the platform. Research limitations. The sample may not cover all types and views of international students. The analytical process may be influenced by the researcher's own values and understanding. Yeah, I hate the misinformation in social media. And I'm also a student. I have faced lots of misinformation. And I have been very confusing in my studying and my life here. I don't like it. So maybe it will influence the understanding. But I will do my best. Little Red Book information, dynamic, and massive content analysis may not be fully captured. Okay, this is my presentation. Thank you. Thank you, doctor.